Very likely. Yeah. It's a bad thing because we've got such immature people on the Democrat side that they're not willing to cut what needs to be cut. I mean, when you look at quibbling over 30 or 40 million bucks when you've got a deficit like we've got, and when it represents less than 1% of the budget, it's a bad thing. But in truth, if it has to happen because they won't cut, it's a good thing.
I'd prefer not to shut it down. However, the Heritage Foundation has done some research on shutting the government down, and they found out it is not the extreme kind of a situation that the Democrats make it out to be. Social Security checks will keep going out, our military people will continue to get paid, and basically we won't even know it, okay, our average citizens like myself.
So even though you have a sign that says shut her down, you don't actually want the government to shut down?
Not really. I'd rather have our politicians act like adults and make some real cuts because they should realize we can't continue. However, since the Democrats are starting to look towards 2012 elections, of course, they're not going to consider making any cuts because their constituents are the ones that are mostly the recipients of all the social programs and so forth that we're going to have to cut if we're going to have a meaningful turnaround in the $14 trillion national debt.
I would not mind if there was a shutdown because I think that we have to stand our ground, the conservatives. So I've all along said that. You know, if that's what it took in order to get the Democrats to listen, then that's what we have to do. Oh, I absolutely think it's the Democrats from day one. They've refused to do what the people have requested, and that is to cut.
I don't think there's going to be one because I don't think either side has the backbone to stand up.
But you'd like to see one?
If it meant cutting spending, yeah. Drastic cutting, yes.
I think the fault is on them because they didn't balance the budget for 2 years. They haven't done anything. They keep postponing it. And second, I think so far it looks that the shutdown is coming from those individuals that are not willing to accept the fact that the message of the November 10th election was cut down expense, cut down on taxes.